Hello everybody, and welcome back. Yeah, so we're gonna head to Inazuna today, at least I think that's what the heck we're gonna do, but we're first gonna go over here. And go grab that, and then we will teleport up to the quest marker. And we'll come back here. How many days do we have on this? There are 10 days left in the, thing. In the New Year's celebration.
Look, it's Hotel! She looks kind of... Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
What?
What the... Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern? Nah, of course not. We were just about to go... I noticed. Which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking new director who... Oh, well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on. Ooh! A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of lantern right. But just so you're aware, Hotel's not really been herself lately. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't. Hyman was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
I should have just teleported. I walked into a quest thing that I didn't know existed. Ah! That's more white than red. But I love it. It's a good outfit.
Wow, Hotel! Is that a new... Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh... Oh, stop! I'm just... Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hotel, but we're your friends. Work-related?
Why does she not have a voice? Like, it's like she's talking out loud, because why is one character not talking out loud, but one character is? What the heck is this shit? I don't know if it's bugged or something. It might be bugged. Because I think she's supposed to be speaking. It's like she's speaking, like, the regular type text down at the bottom, but then when the character next to her is talking along with Paimon, it's a little weird.
Huh? You think Kuchin would... Good idea! Especially
Yeah, like
since it's
Youngling
festival
and
season.
Paimon are talking
I heard
in this
the Ministry
cutscene.
of
Our
Civil
character
Affairs
never
is putting on
talks,
a
because of course
street
they
fair
don't.
with loads of cool stuff to do.
So why isn't Haitao, or however the heck you say her name, talking?
Forget about work for now.
This is bullshit.
Take some time to relax and recover your... Oh, really?
I'm skipping through this because this is not what I wanted to do today. Okay, well. Dope, that's not where I was going. Is that a pigeon? Yes. We are going to go to a new area.
Ad Astra.
Finally.
Thank you for completing
It totally didn't take me like a year to get through Liyue.
Ad Astra.
Any case, that.
Should I save this money?
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work.
I don't know if Paimon's that good of a guide, but... Hey, yo, Michael, what would you rate Paimon as a guide?
Does she ever actually do a single useful guide thing?
I guess she technically carries our map.
That's not a guide thing, though.
Oh, she also directs us towards, like, certain places to go. Like, she tells us to go to Leeway Harbor and stuff, and points us in the direction of it. Like, when we first meet her, she says, let's go to Mondstadt, and basically tells us the direction of the road that we need to go. So I guess technically it's a guide. Along with she does have some knowledge of Teyvat, at least some of it.
Although, where should we go next? Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko in Liyue Harbor! Let's see what she has to say.
Hey. Hey, you know what? At least I got the anchor size proportional to the characters. Can I just say that? The anchors for ships? They're pretty proportional compared to the characters. Just with how massive they are.
So, like, they have accurate anchors on ship models?
Yes. Or at least for the size. I found one on the dock for its size. It looks at least to be accurate for the type of ships that they would be sailing around. They're huge anchors. Anchors are giant. Where the... Oh, I ran past the person I was supposed to talk to. Good job, me. Stupid. I literally ran past her. She was right next to the anchor. Are you kidding me? You also can't pet the cats in this game.
Oh. Hello. Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get...
Oh, so that's why you're here.
Great! We came to the...
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of it?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the...
What a horrible journey. And you set off new.
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma.
Why are there three
They
different
usually
commissions?
refer to them as the Tri-Commission.
God.
I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Ichising.
No, that's somehow worse. Could you imagine? Oh, gosh. Somehow, them just being commissioned instead of, like, anything else makes them sound so much worse. Having 3 commissions run a country plus a god, that sounds awful.
One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this, but after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future.
Cool, so we are going to lightning through the, no pun intended there. We are going to lightning through the fucking Inazuma questline, because I don't want to stick around there.
What I mean to say is,
That doesn't sound
unless
fun.
you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survive that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
Oh, well, my server is reconnecting. Fun. What is this, fucking Tuesday? No, it's Thursday. Oh, great. Do I have to go through this whole conversation again?
Oh. Hello. Oh, is there anything I can
We will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Great. We.
But the chance of success
Great.
in leaving.
Great.
All I
Great.
had to
Great.
after I'd escaped the
I have to go through this
to my
again.
surprise- that's right.
What a horrible.
Well,
Da-da-da-da-da.
along with the other two, one of the obligations. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extreme, and even if you did,
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
they only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information. But if you really are set on, that's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a.
You're right, but Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet.
Then there's no.
Well, I know where it is. Let's get going. Dope. God, that conversation was too long, and I had to redo the whole conversation. Fuck that. Any case, it's over here. Okay, so there. Alright, so we're gonna just climb up the other side because I don't want to have to deal with all of that. In case, what's up? I feel like the game wants me to climb up there and fly, but okay. Luckily I got all the Animo Oculuses, so I have a bunch of stamina. I don't think they want me climbing up this way. Well, that was just cool. Huh.
A reward on the road. Be gone!
This? This is order. Be sanctified.
Windblade!
Right. growing, but it poses no threat.
I swear. But yeah.
Me.
Okay, I really hate the water ones. God dang it, I died again.
I will have order.
How did he cast that shit frozen in stone? I call bullshit. I guess.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Solidify!
Okay, let's see if we can get in the Inazuna. Hopefully. I landed like directly on the thing. Of course, there would be one at the top. Of course. No.
The waves are as calm as always.
Okay. Wait here for my stamina to recharge. Now we can aim. God dang it! No, are you kidding me? Dang it. Okay. So, her crew has to climb up this entire thing of bullshit just to get up to this crow's nest, and then... Are you kidding me?
As far as the eye can see.
Just to get up here to this little net that they can then get to into the crow's nest. Man, these sailors have to be fit, because there is no ladder to get up here. You climb up the main mast on nothing but the wood itself. What the heck?
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Grade A nonsense. Okay, so this is one of the Geo Oculus that was up here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Well.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma.
Okay.
I prefer other means of entertainment.
God, my pet.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze,
Oh
would it
no.
not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Oh, I can't argue with that.
God dang it.
Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Oh, well,
There
that sounds
are two
fun.
important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
My character doesn't have a vision, but we have the ability just to summon powers at will, apparently. That still seems kind... You have a tournament where people with visions can't participate. But you're gonna let me participate, the one person who is definitely way too overpowered for that shit. I don't understand the logic. It's only fair if we fight vision users. If my character fights other vision users, that's literally the only way it's fair.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen.
I am
But
intrigued.
my intuition tells me that while it remains
know what?
in the world,
I will fight this damn
it may just
tournament,
be
though I have
possible
the
for someone
ability to
else
use
to inherit
powers,
it.
so I don't think that's very fair of me to be able to fight it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma.
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat.
Okay, well.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
Okay, well. Yeah, I don't know why she's offering me a masterless vision. I've made it very abundantly clear that my character can just summon power that will without needing a vision. That's been well established.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Who the hell is this person attempting to
Great.
enter my world?
Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter
I
of
have to
time
kick a
before-
person from my world. I don't know how the hell this person got here. Excuse me, why are you here? That's not what I meant. We'll see.
Oh, if it isn't
Oh,
the
are you
traveling
kidding me?
Paimon. I knew you got.
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed.
God dang
I
it.
mean only to say I am certain that
You're not far off. This young man.
with this fine only if the mood takes.
Hey, you don't.
Oh, wait a minute.
The Crux Clash. They're two.
This is the second time I've had this issue.
Can't take part. And with Lewis. Well, before you just get this.
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a
When a vision bearer. As for whether this
Yep. And the organizing the class. So if you don't have a vision, this is the
Yeah, we're interested in...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you? In that case, if you win the.
You just want... What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will only be a matter.
Okay, cool. God dang it. People just entering worlds without asking. What the hell? Huh. Oh. Why is it all the way over here? I think I can swim that. I should be fine, all considering. Oh, I like how when my character's swimming in the water, the little dragon that I have isn't floating, it just hides in its little egg. It with its little face out. Oh my goodness! I didn't know it did that! It's adorable! I love this pet very much. I just wish it wouldn't block people's faces in cutscenes. It's just a little annoying.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Man, I just got 6 Geo sigils and a shit ton of money.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the If so, seems I found my...
So you're also here for the...
You better believe it. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I wanted. I know how that sounds, but I've passed every exam I've ever taken. In most people's eyes, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now.
This guy is way too over... Oh, this guy's way too overconfident. I can't wait to kick shit out of him at least. I hate his attitude already. Screw that. Assuming this guy.
Hello, are you...
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow the Clash as a comprehensive test of Nobody wants...
yeah.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat... What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak past me under the cover of... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam up. I'm not saying I came...
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
I'll see you in the arena.
I'm assuming these two are a duo.
Hi there.
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament is
Oh, you know what?
Exactly. With a vision.
This master of you.
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. He's got to be to the Ling Shan.
Force this.
It's a type of brute, for example.
One time, he sent a challenger fly.
It sure is.
We're clear.
There's a tuition?
Of course.
But recently,
it sounds so much like a
if we can get our hands
scam.
on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the
I
dominant...
can't fault you for trying. But, my god, a tuition fee for a clan makes it sound like a scam.
Some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
So we're up against inflated ego guys paying way too much for kung fu classes, and somebody who's not that impressive.
Let's go sign up.
Good. Great. What a great combat.
Jinx Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they... I have to ask. Aren't you the... It's really her?
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
I trust you were aware that, only those... Really? But from what I've heard, The things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary.
You can
You
look
walk
all
into
over
the
my
most
character. They
dangerous
don't have a
situations
vision,
imaginable,
so, but
faced
like I
against
stated.
all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and
Yeah.
always come out on top.
I guess we technically follow the rules, because even though we technically can use elemental power, we technically don't have a vision, which is the only criteria, effectively. So, that kind of breaking the rules? Because the rule is no vision bearers, but we don't have a vision, but we still have the ability to use these same type of abilities that vision bearers use. So I don't know if this isn't a hack. It kind of feels unfair.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision though. Say for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you, it's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitive. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror Devalin and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Whoa.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Oh, God. You know what? I would be fair, it does not use any of the power things that I have. Might as well at least make it not a hack, I guess.
Okay, that's plenty. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Did you not just hear my fucking... Somebody asked why would we want to go to somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma after it was literally just said to everybody that we helped fight and defeat a god. I don't know how dangerous that place would be to us at that point.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance then? Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities.
Thank you, Paimon. I was already planning to not do it anyway.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Yep.
Alright, it's showtime!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Not yet.
Not a problem, there's still time.
So I hit adventurer rank 40. Where's this thing? Oh. You know what? I feel pretty good on my chances, actually.
You seem like you're raring to go. Good, then please follow.
I don't want to have to swim back across, is basically the main thing.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Just kick the shit out of that guy immediately. He was also level 75 and I'm level 70. But I guess they're just regular dudes, so I can't really not kick the shit out of them. Eh.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Yeah, well, I'm shoving a sword at them. I don't think I want to kill them.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
God. Man, basically just another bard that will probably annoy you slightly.
You fought well.
I like that.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament.
They all thought I was a vision bearer, that's the
And
issue.
since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too.
Oh, come on.
For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be so. I'm putting you straight through to the
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
God dang it.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Thanks, Mr. Strange Bard guy who they didn't tell me what they call you in Inazuna, so I'm just gonna still call you Bard. Any case.
To be fair, Paimon was the—
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are.
Oh, I wanted to kick the shit out of the arrogant guy, though.
We're
well, I
finally
did
here, folks.
fight the arrogant
real
guy.
show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
The arena is 3 steps in front of me. I feel like... Fine.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the Dark. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would...
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game.
Okay.
Yep, no using abilities. Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Pretty good. I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
I just shoved the sword into you multiple times. You should be technically bleeding.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, if you had a vision, you...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that, but mine, I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on... I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power...
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get...
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself. Only in defeat can...
Wow.
No what? At least this guy is an arrogant prick.
If you have the chance in
Is
the
that
future,
other guy I talked
please
to?
come and spar with me again.
Sure.
By the way, do you know who else...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. So don't get...
Meh. You mostly just kneed me in the face a couple of times. Just gonna re-heal my character a little bit. I gotta...
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Oh, this guy. Again?
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round.
Maybe next time.
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. I faltered, for given my stature, I have no... Still, I'm sure...
Oh, great. That's not the imagery I needed to put in my head. I don't think I want to say it, but with all the fucking burly dudes, I just immediately thought to the anime Records of Ragnarok, which of course that would be my type of anime. Things that deal with the Greek gods and literally every other pantheon out there. Of course that would be my interests, wouldn't it?
Have like
Yeah! It's literally like all of the Yes. Yes. It has Greek mythology, Norse mythology, and literally like basically all of the pantheons.
That's cool.
It's fucking impressive. And I still call bullshit that the fucking humans can defeat the gods. I still call bullshit. Also, typically in any normal circumstance, killing gods has unintended side effects.
Yeah.
You can't, like they fucking butchered Poseidon in the third round. It's fucking annoying. But the thing is typically killing a sea god makes the fucking sea, like, raise up. And yes, I guess there are other sea gods, but he's effectively the emperor sea god, effectively, in the anime. Like, all of the other sea gods work for him, basically, kinda. That's why they call him a tyrant. At least that's the gist that I got from it. Yeah, whatever. Because they kind of just let the Greek pantheon be like the main pantheon, I think. Kind of. Whatever. But typically, like, killing gods has unattended side effects. So, like, I feel like humanity would still be fucked after this that tournament anyway. Because, I don't know, they just got rid of both two gods that were kind of important for keeping the world balanced from not imploding. I have issues with it, okay? And maybe that's where it's going, that the other character didn't think that far ahead to why gods don't need humans, but humans need gods.
I think the point of Record of Ragnarok, isn't it, like, that in
the gods
of it, they actually really don't need the gods?
No, it's the gods wanted to destroy humanity again and restart it again. And basically was, I don't fully remember, but yeah, no. But still, it feels like killing God should have unattended consequences that the other character who proposed Ragnarok didn't think about.
Yeah, what do you call it?
Cause she kinda just stormed into the meeting. Yeah, but killing a sea god would make the sea levels rise. Fucking drowning everybody. You know.
He's gonna rise anyways.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this.
Oh, alright then.
Thanks.
I like how my tangent about killing gods having unintended side effects was like the last 30 minutes. Any case.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
But that's kind of like a universal thing usually, that killing gods within any like form of media usually has unattended side effects. At least any of the media that I consume with killing gods usually.
Yeah, like Record of Ragnarok, a bit different in that regard, I think. But especially if it's all the pantheons, I think there's more than one sea god, so...
Yeah, but it's kind of like the Greek pantheon is kind of the main pantheon in that. So the other pantheons kind of just work under the Greek pantheon gods.
Oh.
It's a little weird. At least that's what I got from it, but I don't fully remember it. It's been a couple months. That's why they call Poseidon the tyrant of the seas or whatever. He basically controlled all of it and kind of just... The other sea gods kind of just worked under him, effectively. Any case, thank you all for watching wherever you are. Have a very good day. Goodbye.